Gusty winds forcing the Millikin North Central women's tennis match indoors. Hosted by the Naperville Tennis Club, the Cardinals wrapping up their regular season looking to finish strong. Top doubles pairing has Diana Barcelata and Morgan House pairing up against the Big Blues' Molly Angel and Melissa Donovan. Quick point for the visitors. Later on, House serving, and she is tasked with fending off a pair of shots in the corner to her forehand. She fights him off. Barcelata then gets a shot, and it's stuffed at the net. House's rush in, gets there, but Millikin right there again. Late stages, Barcelata rallying with long blasts until finally Millikin's shot winds up going just a tad too long. Cardinals pick up the point, but Millikin gets the win by an 8-2 score. To number 2 doubles, Reagan Sherpy and Tiffany Smolik combining efforts to oppose the Big Blue pairing of Maggie and Kelly Ruan. The siblings slam home the point to take an early edge. Fast forward to the middle of the set, and this rally featuring a bevy of shots. The Cardinals continually rally the volleys from Millikin, and it's Smolik who finally ends it, but again, the Big Blue take the match by an 8-2 score. Finally, to the third doubles match, which pits NCC's Reina Kawakami and Katie Legaretta against Madeline Delano and Morgan Bettner. And Bettner is the one to smoke one down the seam, and that's a winner. NCC putting up a fight. A short rally at the net gives way to some longer forehands, and it's a Legaretta putting it past Millikin, and the Cardinals pick up the point, but they lose the match 8-3. We're going to jump straight to the number 2 singles, House versus Angel. House dishing out exactly what Angel sends her way, but the Big Blue player hammers one right down the line to take the point. Angel now serving, House handles and serves it right back, and the ball gets buried in the net, and House takes the game, although Angel takes the match 6-2, 6-3. The number 3 singles, Legaretta going for the Cardinals, Maggie Ruan going for Big Blue. And the Millikin number 3 really making Legaretta working back and forth on the end line, but finishes it off with a hard lefty forehand, and she wins in straight sets. As for the 4 through 6, they also go down for the Cardinals in straight sets as Smolik drops the match to Donovan, Sherpy falls to Kelly Ruan, and Kawakami loses in a tightly contested pair of sets to Delano. Finally, let's go to the number 1 singles court. Great matchup between Bettner and Barcelata. Early on, the Lady Cardinal taking control with the strong forehand and takes the first set 6-2. Barcelata now serving from the far court and just taking this sequence. Bettner sets up the point perfectly and finishes it off with a smash. But North Central's top player comes through with the big hit, a laser beam up the line with a backhand. So now, Barcelata sniffing the end of the set, looking to finish off Bettner. And the Big Blue player sends it long, and the Cardinals get a win at number 1 singles, ultimately, though, losing the match overall.
I made some of my good shots, and, well, she was pretty consistent, so that really helped. Yeah, it was a good match overall.
Feeling good going into the conference match individually?
I do, yes. I only lost 3 matches so far in this season individually, so I'm excited to play the tournament, see how it goes. I mean, it's great. Yeah, everybody's a freshman. I'm the only junior, but it's great. Like in my last college, everybody was young. I was one of the youngest ones, so it's crazy to just come here and now be the oldest one. But it's definitely good. Like everybody's super nice to each other, and I feel like we all take care of each other, so that's really nice.
It's difficult having a team with everyone on the team is new, and especially at a program where the coaching staff's new too. It was an adjustment for everybody. So, I mean, we've had a lot of fun with it. They've been receptive. The culture change has been awesome, and I think everything's been great in terms of accepting each other and realizing that we're in this together, and it's a team effort to try to get better every day. I think especially with this women's program and everyone being new is that we can kind of mold things the way we want it to be done, and we don't really have to worry about old factors going in and out, and we can just kind of keep things the way we want it to go and kind of right our ship, not just for this year, but 3, 4, 5 years down the road too. I think in terms of playing in of itself, I think we can all hit the ball. I just think it's going to come down to match experience and playing a bunch of sets, especially in the off season when we're not around with them. I think just match play and repetitions and just making sure that we're out there hitting as many balls as we can every single day. Very reliable, someone we can count on, on the court and off the court as a teammate and as a person. And been very thankful that she's been around, because she provides that leadership to the other freshmen that really haven't had much college experience. She's had 2 years at Cañada College in California, so we've been very fortunate to have her along with us as well.